Hello! Welcome to Something Wonderful Right Away, an internet theater created by the Sinister Parent Company podcast network, showcasing the world's most improvised comedy. If you are listening to this today, that is, the day it's being released, it is Friday, the 18th of December, 2020. Almost Boxing Day! It's almost the day that millions and millions of people who celebrate the holiday Christmas return things to stores that they're not happy with. If you are listening to this on any day other than December 18th, 2020, check your calendar. Now that you've checked your calendar, Sinister Parent Company is ready to improvise for you. Sit back, stand back, quarterback, and relax. The cast of Something Wonderful Right Away is going to start chatting for a few minutes after a brief piano intermission. And after those few minutes of chatting, so much improv. One full run-through, improvised comedy play. And without further ado, hello and welcome to Something Wonderful Right Away. I am Aiden Kinsella, and I'm here with the rest of my improv team, Something Wonderful Right Away. Introducing Season 2, Season 1, Part 2, the new Season 1. The new version of the show where we do it different this time after 10 episodes when we said we could do it better. We said this could be tighter and more awesome, and you could love it even more. And so I, Aiden Kinsella, I'm going to take a break now from talking and actually let the rest of Something Wonderful Right Away introduce themselves. How about we introduce our oldest friend of the four of us that isn't me now?
Jeff Richardson.
It's him.
He's here.
Everybody,
Hey,
it's
guys.
Jeff.
Hey. Oh, I heard a chord. I was like, are we singing? Hey, I'm Jeff.
No, who are you, though?
I'm a guy. I sing. I do improv. And I'm one of the four people in Something Wonderful Right Away. And it's awesome.
Yay.
It's a very fun show. We've been practicing. Jeff, what's different now? What have we changed? What did we used to do? What are we doing now that's a little different? What's the same?
Okay, so at first we were excited because we were going to have like a constantly rotating cast of characters, and it was great, but it was a little hard to organize, a little harder to edit, you know. Whereas if we could rehearse every week, the four of us, and become totally badass, and then get on the mic, we might have something really salty, which we now have. Thanks to Andrea Dennison.
Hello. Very excited
Pass the
to
mic.
be here.
Welcome to the show.
Very, like I said, lovely to be here. A pleasure to be here. Love being part of such a salty show, trying to bring in a little of the sweet as well, balance it out. As Jeff said, my name is Andrea. I can be found in your local bog or on various other Sinister Parent Company shows. And I don't know much about improv, but I like doing it, and I like you guys.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of you
Hell
guys, what's up, Charles?
Hello. All right. So,
The dark chocolate to our salted caramel.
absolutely. Coming in hot with we have salt, we have sugar, we have a little bit of the caramel. I would probably be the acid and fat to bring it all together. How's it going, everybody? My name's Charles Robles, aka Chuck Beers. Chuck Beers on Instagram, YouTube for Cinema de los Muertos. We are kind of taking a little break on that. We're still doing it. Just the whole kind of global worldwide pandemic is kind of throwing in just a little wrench in the plans. We're doing that. We're in the future. You may have seen me on Tuesday Night Six Pack, a variety show that I hosted, where I ran into Aiden for the first time. But yeah, I've been doing improv for about a year and a half now, and just making the content, grinding it out.
He has not stopped.
I have not stopped.
He
God,
doesn't
please.
eat. He doesn't sleep.
Please, God, somebody stop this.
He's been cursed.
Yeah.
The terrible improv curse.
It's like The Mask, but it's just what is it? A watch?
Oh yeah.
A vest. Yeah. It's a vest
No.
that turns you into an improv madman.
Every time I went to the post office and I asked the post lady a question, she was like, yes. And I looked at her, I'm like, no. Yes, and they had to wrestle me out of the entire post office because I just kept on like, if this is going to Minnesota, then what else is true? If boxes are 29 cents, then what else is true? So yeah, I not allowed in the post office.
No, I remember hearing that story on NPR. It was a really great docuseries, actually.
Yeah.
Yes, and I also saw it on MSNBC. Just a quick little thing.
Yeah.
And I saw it in BBC, and they were talking differently when they said it.
I feel like it was a lot classier at BBC. Just cause.
And they were saying all the same stuff, but they were like, hey, we're from England while we're doing it.
Oh yeah, it was like
Have you heard about this Charles Robles chap?
He been doing improv for a year and a half.
Improv, innit?
That guy got kicked out of the post office. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it's right. He started asking questions like, "Hey, what do you got in your car?" And then he started running around and saying like, "Oh, I'm a duck." I was like, "Oh my god."
Of course.
Yeah, he starts. Thinks he's the Bishop of Banterbury.
Not the
It's the Bishop of Banterbury. Okay, we should stop doing our improvs now so we can do the type of show that we actually do.
Yes.
We're just throwing bits right now. We introduced everybody pretty much. We got Andrea, we got Charles, we got Jeff Richardson, we got me. I produced Something Wonderful right away. I produced the first one. I wanted to get a more consistent cast, so these three doofuses and I have been working for a while. Didn't mean to hit that key there, but there it is again, a little louder.
That's the doofus key. So
the doofus key. It was D, I think.
I was gonna say, I think that is the key of doofus.
in the key of doofus.
In the key of Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz.
So, anything else we need to introduce to our lovely listeners?
Anything else we need to introduce? Yes, this is a podcast where we do something called long form improv. This comes out of Chicago, and the IO Theater and the Compass Players and the Second City and the Annoyance and all these different places. And like I did most of my study, all of my study pretty much at IO, so like I'm supposed to say it came from there. But I've also read enough history of improv to know that it came from Viola Spolin and from whoever taught her. And everything after that is different people talking about it in different ways. And so in the long form improv, what you're going to see is we're going to do a whole bunch of stuff real quick at the beginning for a couple minutes. Something called an invocation is what we're going to do in this episode to generate some ideas to work with. And then we're going to do some scenes. And then we're all going to get back together and generate some more ideas and have some fun as a big group. And then we're going to do some more scenes where we're not all there at the same time. Well, and some of them we might be all there at the same time. And then we're all going to get back together as a big group again. And we're going to generate some more ideas and be silly some more, a little more silly, maybe a little more, a little less in character and a little more in game and in pattern and in omniscient voice. And then we're going to do some more scenes. And now, I'm not going to explain it in that much detail on most of the episodes. But since this is the first one of season 2 of season 1, of Something Wonderful Right Away, the second version of season 2, I figured I'd talk all about it. This thing is called a herald. You're going to see some scenes, songs, and games that you've never seen before and will never see again because you can't see this. And you can listen to it as many times as you want because we did record it. That's it. We improvised this. You're not allowed to judge us for anything that we say or do in this show.
Yes, legally.
Unless it's positive
Legally,
judgment.
you cannot judge us.
You can't. Or we'll take you to court.
Legal Zoom. Aiden, I have a question for you.
That's what most of the courts are doing now because they can't do it in person.
What's your question?
Aiden, in your living room, you have things in there. You'll have something like a couch or a television or a
Dolphin.
No. Listener, here, this is an example of someone to not do it, not following the improv socialism of like when somebody gets asked a question, you generally don't want to answer that person's question for them. Unless you're really funny.
Damn. Oh, I missed that part. I missed. You got to make it. So you got to be funny.
It had to be funny. So if what you had said was like some really brilliant poll about what was in Aiden's living room, I mean, Dolphin's not bad.
It's a non-traditional living room item.
It is a non-traditional living room item, but some people, like if you think like Gru from Despicable Me probably has a dolphin in his living room.
There was actually that house that they half flooded so that a woman could live together with dolphins, and the dolphin did fall in love with her. And I believe...
And now SeaWorld makes billions of dollars every year.
Yes.
That's how SeaWorld got started.
A dolphin and a woman fell in love.
What happens next?
Hey, Charles, you want to ask that question one more time?
Absolutely.
What happens next?
Absolutely.
Might show up somewhere in this Herald where it probably shouldn't, because we're not supposed to talk about stuff we did before the suggestion during the show. But
all right.
What's your question,
you
Charles?
never know.
So to get a one-word suggestion, I'm going to ask Aiden a question so we can start off.
Yes, me a question.
Aiden, what do you have in your living room that you're looking at right now?
Glass duck.
Glass duck. Glass duck is our suggestion for the invocation. It is made of glass.
It is fragile.
It is breakable.
It is duck-like.
It is decorative.
It is made of porcelain.
It is homey.
It is sentimental.
It is
in your living room.
It is shiny in white.
It is evocative of water.
It has two large, beating black eyes.
It is watching over you.
You are always on the lookout.
You are a constant in my house.
You are forever sitting.
You are always here for me.
You are about to shatter.
You are a representation of nostalgia.
You are so fragile.
You are sitting and quacking.
You are an heirloom passed down from generation to generation.
Thou art historic.
Thou art the comforting embellishment that marks my shelf.
Thou art an heirloom of my ancestors, a physical being from the past.
Thou art an avian relic upon
Thou
my bookshelf.
art crystalline and unable to fly.
Thou art sitting there.
Thou art crystalline structure of an idol that is made for constant surveillance.
Thou art honking.
I am honking.
I am heritage.
I'm fragile.
I am memory.
I am inspiring.
I am pristine.
I am never leaving this house.
I am seated.
I am forever.
I am not.
I am in limbo.
I am between everything.
So I've been on this shelf for a while.
Yeah, see, the thing is, like, here, well, things are kind of fragile right now at the factory. So, we kind of couldn't really promote you right now. So I think I just need you to, really just stick it out for us. Just really be an amazing team player. Because you know what, Mitch? I respect you as a person. I respect you as a brother. You're just gonna have to keep, just in the B wing.
Stu, I've been in the B wing for like 6 months. We don't do anything over here. None of the machines are even on. It's like you don't trust me or something.
What? Get a town. I mean, granted, I don't trust you because I personally love you. Dad personally loves you. But most people here, including me, kind of think you're a piece of shit. Now, I'm just saying that doesn't mean you cannot be loved. But I'm just saying you're kind of a shitty person, but I still love you.
Oh, okay, Mitch. I feel like I'm getting some mixed messages here. So, is this because of the thing that happened on the sorting floor when I turned on all the machines at once and drank several bottles of champagne?
It was a baker's dozen, but granted, it was exactly that. You came in an hour before work, drank 13 bottles of champagne, turned on all of the machines. Frankly, I am astonished. You cost the company at least 25 grand, and we were like saving that champagne for when the San Jose Sharks actually win a cup. But
So yeah, it's been a few years, and I just thought, it's party time. I had just gotten a pretty big quota of stuff in that room, if you'll remember. I'd gone a week without breaking anything. And so it was kind of like, hey, celebrate. Yeah. And Dad's still mad about the playground incident.
Yes. When you completely set the entire wooden playground on fire. Yes, that was, although that was pretty rad, it was pretty shitty. Like, you do really cool stuff. But
that's why I shouldn't be on the shelf. I should be in A-wing making race car engines or whatever goes on in there.
You know what?
I got all these ideas.
I got an idea. You go into the A-wing, and I'm just going to let you do whatever you want. Because we've been trying to make this race car really badass for the past 6 months now, to be honest with you. And you know what? If you just go in there and just do something really awesome, but if it's awesome enough, people probably won't think you're that shitty of a person.
Well, that's a weird way to say that, but I mean, I like the confidence you have in me, Stuart. You're going to get some of the Mitch magic on this one.
And you know what? You missed a bottle of champagne. I've had this bottle of champagne right here ever since that one day. You downed 13 bottles.
Okay, that was the 14th, the one I was saving.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I remember that day because you were just slamming around like, where's the 14th bottle? Where's the... I was like, oh my God.
So that's it right there. Yeah. Okay, I'll drink that now and then I'll go give him the Mitch magic.
Hey, you know what? I say we drink this together.
Oh, bro.
Let me just unwrap this.
Oh, my eye!
Scene.
All right, you guys.
It's just me, Barbara.
Sorry. I'm just a little nervous. The holidays are coming up. If we don't get out of here, you know we're going to get eaten. You saw what happened to them last year.
I know we're going to get eaten.
You saw.
Yes. Yes. While I was shopping for M&Ms with you in the M&M aisle last year during the holidays, I saw 3 employees get eaten.
I know.
By bears.
I know. It's just a lot. You know, I thought taking this job.
It's a lot.
I thought taking this job at this convenience store in Alberta was going to be perfectly safe, but the bear population is out of control.
There are a lot of bears in Alberta. The nice thing about the convenience store, though, and we both talked about this when we were eating M&Ms together in our apartment, it's really close to our apartment.
That's true. It does. I guess it kind of makes it worth it, but the bears, though.
The bears.
Have you really thought this out? I do like living here, and I love our M&M times. I really love our M&M times.
We eat M&Ms 8 times a week.
Twice on...
And shop for them 4 times a week.
Yes, it's a busy schedule.
Twice on Sunday. 3 times on Monday. 3 other times sporadically throughout the week.
Yes. And thank you so much again for writing that down for me last week. I felt really bad about, I kept missing that every other Thursday, and it was really eating me up, the same way those employees got eaten last year. It was just really getting to me.
Yes, by those bears. Yeah, it does seem to be getting to you, but you're also often very nervous, Barbara.
It's true. They did used to call me Nervous Barbara in high school.
Nervous Barbara.
Yes, that
Nervous
as well.
Barbara? I'm sorry, Barbara. I know how to pronounce your name. I'm just busy stacking this convenience store shelf with cheap candy that no one wants.
Have you got low blood sugar? Do you need to eat something? I feel like you were really mixing up your words there for a minute. Are you all right?
I am fine. I am fine. Listen, I'm fine. And this may be why I was mixing up my words, but I ate 4 Brew Flutie. Yep, it was this. Brew Flutie Taffies. That's right. That's what I ate. Brew Flutie Taffies.
Wait, 4 of them?
4 blue fruity taffies.
Ooh,
pronounced it correctly that time.
That's a lot of blue. That's a lot of blue to take in all at once.
It comes out after it passes through the lower intestine.
Well, I have heard that everything passes through there, which is really the opposite of how many people pass through this convenience store, am I right?
Oh yeah, it is absolutely pointless for me to be stocking these shelves. I am the only person who eats the Bluty Fruities.
Well...
Do you know how to make yourself throw up?
I've never been any good at that, but I always heard that if you, there's certain things if you eat, it'll make you do it. So maybe a 5th blue fruity taffy.
Emetics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 5th blue fruity taffy.
I think that might do it. Or if that doesn't work, a 6th.
I'm not going to do it here.
Well,
maybe a 6th. Yeah, if the 5th doesn't land it.
You got to send a 6th down after the 5th one. I'm a little too nervous to try something. I would just go to the doctor, but you've always been a lot braver than me.
Barbara, people have been going to doctors for 200 years. People have been throwing up for all of history.
That's true.
Listen, the Brew Flutie Taffy tastes really good, and I think you should try it. I'll bring some home. I'll mix them into the M&Ms. You won't even know. Maybe when you talk later.
Well, as long as you warn me, there's a very specific ratio of the colors I like with the M&Ms. You know this, but so if you add the more blue in...
I'll take out all the blue ones.
Okay.
All the blue M&Ms.
Okay. Well, not all the blue M&Ms, because there's going to be still... You got to get the ratio just right. Maybe take out 30% of the blue M&Ms, and then the taffy can go in. I think that would be all right. I think I could handle that.
I could handle that too, especially if we're saving those blue M&Ms for later, for other M&M times, maybe for a sporadic Wednesday evening M&M time. Because at this convenience store, as close as it is to our house and convenient as it is to work at, we don't make very much money.
No. I'm not sure I've actually been paid for several weeks. When When's actually the last time
I've been cashing your checks.
Oh, see, I was starting to get worried that our boss had been another, a victim of the bears. So in a way, it's a relief that you've been stealing from me. Wait, you've been stealing from me.
I haven't been stealing from you. I've just been cashing your checks.
What have you been using the money for?
Well, this doesn't seem like an appropriate conversation for the workplace.
You're always doing this. Every time I try to bring something up that's important to me, you say, this isn't an appropriate conversation for the workplace.
You only talk about stuff that's important to you when we're at the convenience store.
This is a safe space for me. You know how nervous I am.
HR made a big deal about that when we got here, and honestly, I was surprised because it is just a convenience store. That's like the kind of place where they have the opposite of HR practices.
It's unique. Look, I'm gonna go restock the extra cheesy Cheez-Its and just try to collect myself.
Don't.
What?
There's a bear in that aisle.
In the Cheez-It aisle?
In the Cheez-It aisle. Yeah, didn't you hear them on the pager?
Oh, I thought that was just the unintelligible voice of the manager.
It is the unintelligible voice of the manager, but it came over the pager and it clearly unintelligibly said, there is a bear in the Cheez-It aisle. Honestly, being a convenience store, it is very convenient that all the Cheez-Its are in one aisle and that there's nothing else in that aisle.
Well, here in Alberta, there are 37 varieties of Cheez-Its. Like, how could you forget that?
That's true.
It
is inconvenient, however, that there are 37 varieties of bear, often that many of them in the Cheez-It aisle.
I've complained to HR, but that seems to be the one thing they don't care about. So, can you deal with the bear?
I'll take it outside.
All right, thank you.
So yeah, you can just toss your bags in there. You can just crash on my couch for a while. There's like a whole bunch of water, beer in the fridge. Stay here as long as you like, really.
Oh my God, man! Thank you so much. I'm just in town for, I'm not entirely sure how long. Just been working on this news story, Oh my God, I can't thank you enough. If there's anything I can help you around the house, just anything I can do to pay you back.
Yeah, well, being that you're in for a town for a while. I mean, the whole governor scandal is the big giant thing. You guys maybe start funneling in some money, whatever paper trail you see.
Oh, well, I mean,
you got the resources, right? I mean, you've been tracking down his various mistresses and what have you. I mean, I am giving you Hulu and Netflix.
I mean, look, Dan, that's the old me. I don't run like that. I don't do that anymore. I'm trying to go straight. Just straight up journalism, man. Come on.
You of all people know that journalism can be dirty. Come on. We're the biggest scammers in all of Southern California.
Yeah,
we were known as the Obi Boys. How do you think I got this house?
No, I know it was. Oh God, and I hate to admit it, but I kind of miss it. I do kind of miss it some days. The thrill of the con.
Yes.
Oh, but no, you can't. Don't tempt me. I told you, I'm going clean.
Can I show you something?
Okay.
Follow me over here. See this seemingly closet?
Yeah.
Beep. Those are all the wigs from the San Diego job.
Oh my God. Oh, this is the one that we wore to SeaWorld. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yes.
Oh, remember the look on that lady's face? Oh. Oh, man. Oh, we were good, huh?
We were the best. And, oh my god. Here's this red wig. Oh my god, look at that. It fits so perfectly on you.
Oh, God, feels like yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. No, I told you.
Come on.
Well,
You are going up against the governor. The dirtiest of the dirty.
yeah. Well, he did have this one account that I found.
Ooh.
You didn't hear it from me. But he's been laundering money through convenience stores.
Sneaky.
Haven't figured out exactly how he's doing it, but ooh, I'm close. And just change a 1 to a 0. Change a couple of names. Well, you remember how we used to do it.
I say we do one more last job. You and me, the Obi boys. One last time.
One last time.
We take down the governor. We take his money laundering. And we take over the 37 convenience stores he has on lock.
You know,
It's like we always used to say back in Southern California. At the same time,
I think I remember what we said.
Yeah, I would count it down, look you dead in the eye, and then we would say 1, 2, 3. Every time when we see things, we take them. Every single time.
Every single time. When we see things, we take them, man.
All right. Well, I want to go get my coat. Oh my god, this is going to be so great. This is going to be so cool. I'll bring everything we have. I still have my 2 shotguns. I have put it in my back pocket. I got my knife. Oh my god, I'll order pizza. I will order us victory pizza. And you know what? Hey, you know what? Can we kill him? Wait, is that too much? Am I asking for too? Yeah, is that asking for too much?
Dude,
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
You know I'd do anything for you, but we'll cross it when we get to it.
Okay, thank God.
The Obi boys right again.
I miss us. By the way, can we use your card?
Oh, yeah. Let me grab my phone and my burner phone, and I've got like a one of those Wi-Fi hotspots. And a Bowie knife. So I'll just meet you downstairs. All right. Here, take the car key. I'll toss it to you.
Clink.
Oh, nice catch.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, I'll meet you down there.
No problem. Oh. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. The second Obi one. Yeah, we're coming. Just meet us. No, not here yet. Down at the governor's mansion. We got her.
Scene.
2 ducks walk into a pond.
The pond is dirty.
One duck says, I can't even see the bottom of this pond.
The second duck says, I can't even see my face.
Duck number 1 says, here, I have a mirror.
Duck number 2 says, get that out of my face.
There's other ducks, and they're embarrassed at this display.
Duck number 1 just won't get the mirror out of duck number 2's face.
Duck number 3 starts to head over just in case they got to break up a fight.
Duck number 4 stands behind duck number 3, just at wit's end.
Duck 5 is taking bets on who will win this duck fight.
Duck number 6 is betting on who will win this duck fight.
Duck number 7 is promoting the fight on social media.
Duck number 8
is interested.
Is Duck number 8, seeing the social media, comes down to the park to see the fight.
Duck number 9.
Duck number 8 changes their status from interested to going.
Duck number 9 is duck number 8's mother and is very worried about their social media usage.
Duck number 2 says, seriously, get that mirror out of my face.
Duck number 1 says, that's how you sound. Duck
number 2 takes a swing at duck number 1.
Duck number 11 is calling the fight, and duck number 1 goes in with a right swing, and duck number 2 is taking the left swing.
And duck number 12 is checking the coif of their feathers in the mirror from all the way in the back of the line. They're sort of leaning out to the side.
Duck number 12 has excellent vision, may I add.
Duck number 12 is the height of fashion.
Duck number 12, in the middle of the broadcast, says, this fashion and more brought to you by Brooks Brothers. Good for a human, great for a duck.
Duck number 12 says, I can see straight to the bottom of this water, and there's a whole bunch of fish in it.
Duck number 12 loves fish.
Fish number 4 says, I'm telling you, there's these things up above us. They're the ones that are trying to, like, eat us, and there's, like, some type of weird fight going on, man.
Fish 1, 2, and 3 are excited.
Fish number 5 is trying to sell a tinfoil hat to fish number 4.
Fishes number 1 through 3 used to live in a supermarket, and they've seen a whole lot of fish get eaten by bears. Ducks are just a different thing.
Fish number 6 is like, nah, man. Ain't no thing out above our water. I can't even see past my face.
Duck number 1 is beating the tar out of duck number 2 with the mirror.
Duck number 2 is trying to tar and feather duck number 1 in retaliation.
Duck number 1 realizes that the reason that this pond is so mucky is that it is a tar pit.
Ducks
and
number
fishes
4,
number 1 through
ducks number 4, 7, and 9 are stuck in the tar.
Duck number 7 eats duck number 9.
Duck number 12 looks great.
Human number 12 thinks about how bad it is as he's pouring tar into the lake and is wondering why are all these animals here and why is that duck selling scalpel tickets to this duck fight.
Human number 11 is a scientist and excited to learn that tar pits come from human meddling and not from natural sources.
Human 10 is just fascinated by the whole business.
Human 4 is starting to buy a ticket to the fight.
Human 4 can speak duck, so...
Human 4, spent some time in biology and knows how to, negotiate prices.
Human 4 actually double majored in biology and duck linguistics.
Human 2 actually single majored in duck biology and duck linguistics. Because 2 is half of 4.
Duck number 1 actually majored in both of those things, but also science.
Duck number 2 never went to college, but duck number 2 now has a steel chair and he's hitting duck number 1 across the face. Oh my God, look at the humanity.
And duck number 1 is dying. Duck number 1 is dying. Oh, and the mirror shatters and duck number 12's perfect coif is lost.
Oh my God, duck number 12 coif is lost. Duck number 2 goes up to the top rope. He does the elbow. Duck number 7 is doing the count. 1, 2, 3. It's over. The fight is over.
Duck
Fishes
number
1 through
5 is ruined.
All of the fish are considering moving out of these tar pits into a cooler, easier to move around in environment.
Several fish walk over into a different pond.
Human number 12 is taking prodigious notes.
Duck number 12 watches the fish walk over and into the other pond and says, man, I can see to the bottom of this weird dark pond, but those fish over there are in a way clearer pond. Duck number 12 is seeing this miles away at this point. The fish walked very far.
I want to be duck number 12. Is that weird?
I
I want to be duck number 12.
I want to be duck number 12.
I am duck number 12.
Well, that settles that.
Okay.
Duck number 12, the way you look at me is a feeling that is unparalleled by the way anyone else looks at me.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm a good-looking duck. You know, some people...
You're not duck number 12. You just wanted to be duck number 12.
You do look well, though, I must say.
You do, and that's duck number 12 saying that, so we know it's
Son
true.
of a bitch!
It's okay. You thought you could trick all of us. Good thing duck number 12 is very observant and knows it takes a duck number 12 to know a duck number 12.
Well, that's a really good point. As a duck number 8 myself, the only way I was able to tell that the false duck 12 wasn't duck 12 was the fashion sense is slightly less on trend, I guess. Is that how you say that? Duck number 12, you're more fashionable.
Wow. Just because I'm duck number 17, the trickster duck, doesn't mean I can read a GQ magazine from every once in a while. Duck number 7.
I'm just saying, if it walks like new money and quacks like new money, it's probably duck number 17.
Speaking of new money, I just made a lot of money on this fixed duck fight. So
you did the fight between
margaritas?
You fixed the
margaritas.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, duck, yeah.
Duck, yeah.
Humans number 13, 14, 15, and 16 go get margaritas. Scene! Yeah. I'm not leaving.
I didn't ask you to leave. I just wanted to get my point across. You know?
Well, you haven't done that yet, so why don't you go ahead?
Listen to me, Olivia. I wanted to go get margaritas. Like, that's all I wanted to do. And you were late coming home, and we had some of the stuff here, and I just kind of went for it. And
all right. Jasper.
Yeah.
Jasper.
Yeah.
We were just going to get margaritas, right?
Yep.
Are you saying I maybe took it a little too far with the margaritas?
Well, you were late and I was here.
I was late
and it became
with the
like
margaritas.
Well, I got into like a pre-funk and then you came home and you were like in a bad mood or stuff.
Yes. Well, today was long and I had to go shopping for like 3 hours because my grandma needed like 800 things from the store.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she's building a Rube Goldberg machine.
Whoa! That's cool.
She needed all these weirdly specific items, okay, Jasper?
Oh my God, like what?
Like a long tube with no insulation on it. Just said long. A box of train dominoes, Mexican train dominoes she needed.
Okay.
She needed a whole bunch of marbles.
Gotta have marbles.
Well, she's old, so she lost them.
Oh.
I'm just kidding, Jasper. Do you got any more margaritas?
Oh, actually, we're almost out of salt. But I do have like
you know why I was late,
juice.
Jasper. I wasn't late because I had a long day. That's just why I was in a bad mood. I was late because I was bringing salt.
Oh, did you go to the dollar store? What?
I went to the dollar
ingredients.
Store. Yes. Well, you know, I got pink Himalayan salt. I got sea salt. I got dark chocolate with sea salt caramel.
Ooh.
All the different types of salt. Oh. And it was, of course, called chocolatey caramellies because it was in the candy no one wants aisle.
Yeah. It's funny how you always think you're going to get a deal, but it's the candy that nobody wants. So it turns out it's bad.
It's not really a deal.
But we can grind it up and get the salt out of it, which is good.
Yeah, if we grind up these chocolate caramels with the salt on them, we can get the salt out.
Yeah,
Jasper, you're a genius.
We just get that on the rim there. Oh, excuse
Jasper, I'm
me,
sorry
I
I was
burped.
late.
Sorry.
Your excuse is fine. Sorry, I burped too. It's fine. We're even now.
So we were gonna go get margaritas, right? But we
Well,
don't have to drive. We could just walk there.
You have some margarita stuff, and I brought some salt and some margarita stuff. This is another thing. For her Rube Goldberg machine, my grandma needed margarita stuff because I think she was going to either empty out a bottle. I think she has, as part of the Rube Goldberg machine, she asked me to bring her like a person from the store. I think a drunk person or a bartender. One of those two things.
Your grandma needs a person to work her machine?
This is so in the aisle next to me at the convenience store, right? Jasper. There was two bears.
What?
And there was another old lady who I thought my grandma would really get along with. And she was taming the bears. The old lady that I thought my grandma would get along with.
Wow.
Usually when I'm at the convenience store, I just see the bears eating people. So Jasper, I was really impressed by this old lady.
So wait, you told me all about your grandmother's Rube Goldberg parts, but you didn't tell me there were bears at the convenience store.
Well, she didn't ask for a bear. Well, bears live in the convenience store. Where else do they get fish?
Wow. Did I know about this? I don't remember hearing about this.
Jasper, we can walk to get margaritas, but we do have all this homemade margarita stuff here. I don't even know why I brought the salt that you didn't ask me to bring if we're not going to make margaritas at home.
Well, we can. I mean, I'm pretty drunk already, but...
Me too.
I'm making
which is also part of why I was late.
I'm making a huge mess, but
I've been spilling salt all over the floor for the last 3 minutes.
But there's really bears at this. How could there be bears?
There's really bears at the convenience store, Jasper, because what are you talking about? Where do you think bears live?
Can I go over there and see them now? Let's walk down the street to find some bears.
Let's walk down the street to see if they're there.
I think I found a clump of hair. Where? Right there.
I think that clump of hair can get us to a bear if we walk down the streets and reveal what's down there. Is it a polar bear? Is it a grizzly bear?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a golden bear.
It's one of the bears that you find in a convenience store. It's a golden bear that looks like one of those Charmin Ultra Soft bears.
Go.
We cut to the convenience store. See? Bears.
Wow.
Yeah? And? Can we help you?
Can you take them outside?
The golden bears? Look, man, I can't. Look, if I have to take one golden bear out, I have to take the 37 of them out, and I don't want to have to get out of the counter, man, bro.
See, they refuse to set a precedent for removing bears from the store. This proves my point.
Okay, dude, I'll try it right in front of you.
Whoa.
Hey, bear. Yeah, bear number 7. Get out of here. See? I'll try it again. Hey, bear number 12. Why don't you get out of here? I don't know what to tell you, buddy. They are just in it for the long haul. But the thing is, I'm kind of okay with it because they're. Oh yeah. Also, my employer, as of lately, the general manager, is also Northern Pacific grizzly bear. So bears are here to stay. Also, I like to know about you guys. Who are you just to tell bears just to get out of here? You know, like, technically it's my job to do it, but you guys just walk in here.
Me and my friend Jasper are just here. I wanted to show Jasper the bears because I explained, and you obviously know this because you work here, but bears only live in convenience stores because they have to get access to fish. This is why bears have been able to move all across America and to sort of migrate and set up shop everywhere.
Yeah, Jasper,
They're not trapped at rivers anymore.
Now, are you guys owned by the same guy that owns these 37 convenience stores? Or is that like a separate thing?
Oh, you mean Governor Barry? Yeah. We're owned by them. Yeah, we're owned by him. Yeah, but yeah, no, Governor Barry. He's like made the fish initiative back in 1994. So been here since about I don't say 1993. So yeah, no, I've been seeing the great bear migration ever since we put in like mackerel over there. So hold on. Yes, that okay. 1 mackerel, 2 mackerel, 275. Yeah, cash credit. Okay. All right. Just press like green button. No, the green button. Green button. Okay. Okay. So sorry about that. The bears, they're kind of like, they're usually cash only, but they start getting credit cards here about now. But yeah, I don't know where you've been the past however long 1993 was. But yeah, they've been here for like a long time. Governor Barry jumps in here.
1993 was last year.
Oh.
So it's been about a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Like in human years, yes. In bear years, I want to say 20 years. They go.
Bears do die 20 times faster than people do.
Oh yeah. Holy crap. It's like, so like when bears like reach maturity, they are just like YOLO to the max.
Jasper.
Oh geez. Oh.
Bear. Do you feel like the nutrients you're getting from the fish at this shop are enough?
Well, that's just slander.
This is why we have to get the bears out of the shop. This is it. Don't you think so, Jasper? This is why I had to bring you here, Jasper. Because we were just going to go get more drunk and more margs and more salt and more salt. And also, I need to sweep the kitchen.
Also, may I interject? Salt is right next to all the Cheez-Its and margarita mixes on aisle 7.
Oh,
thanks,
the
man.
margarita mixes are at the end of the aisle, though, right? Like on the little bookend of the aisle. They're not in the same aisle as the Cheez-Its. Because last time I was here, it was just a Cheez-It aisle. And I really like that about shopping at this store.
Yeah, all 37 kinds.
Especially when I'm drunk.
Yeah, all 37 kinds. Be careful, because
all 37.
Yeah, but be careful because like the bears are over there. So and they'll try and like get a little handsy with you.
All right. Well, we'll head over there. Hey, do you find it weird that you guys have all these bears here that look like the Charmin bears, but none of the toilet paper you sell is multiple ply or even remotely comfortable?
You know, I've been thinking about that since day one, but my general manager told me, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense. He just told me, like,
what are these bears supposed to wipe their asses with?
It aggravates them. But you know what? The GM, he just says, like, hey, this is coming up from the top, from the manager, from the governor. And I was like, you know what? It's above my pay grade, so I'm gonna like just let it be, Just like it gets pretty grisly in here.
Scene.
Hey, dude, you got a little time to talk about some current issues in town?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It won't take too long. I know you're on your way to somewhere. I'm out here representing Himbo. That's humans in markets, bears out. You know, you've been to a market, you've seen the bears. It's a huge problem. They're eating the Cheez-Its. They're getting in your way. They're buying up all the fish. Did you know? They've got credit cards now. So all I'm doing today is I am talking to folks just like you on the street. If you can give me just $10 a month or just a one-time of $36 right now, you can be part of our movement.
Himba?
Oh,
No.
it's actually Himbo. We're trying to get the bears out.
Why? A bear never hurted me.
But they could hurt your children. Do you have children, sir?
I do not.
They could hurt your friends, your nieces and nephews, your dog, your cat.
I have none of those. Let me tell you something about me. I live in the woods. I live near the stream. I live in a cave. I am a hermit. I live in a cave. I shun society. I live in a cave. I get my fish from a stream. I live like a bear. I live like a bear. No shaving for me, no Christmas tree, because I got trees all over me. I live like a bear.
Like a bear.
I live like a bear.
Like a bear.
I don't care about things of humankind. I'd rather go completely blind, cause I live like a bear.
Live like a bear.
Live like a bear. Sleep like a bear. Eat like a bear. I live like a bear. So yeah.
So what? That's gonna be a no on the contribution then?
I can pay you with pine cone.
Yeah, we can accept pine cones. It's just the 6 column here. Would you want that to be a sustainer, or just a one-time?
Hold on, let me look over the paperwork you have here.
Yeah, I've got it right here. As you can see, we're a 501c3. It's all nonprofit.
Mm-hmm.
This is a tax write-off.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. Got the W-2, all right. Got the C3
Great.
there. Okay. Sponsorship for the people for Governor Barry.
Oh, well, yes, we were underwritten by Governor Barry. He is a bit of a philanthropist. But we did check it with our lawyers, and so there is not, there should be no legal issues. Of course, you can always take it up with my boss if you have further questions. Anyway, if I could get your phone number and at least a street address, that would be really great.
Before I give you all that information, can you just generally point to where your boss is?
Oh, well, see, I work for Green Trees Canvassing, and we're actually owned, Green Trees is owned by the River Brothers, which I think was owned by, Mountains and Caves. I could look it up. Can I just email it to you? I've got it all written down back in the
Mountains and Caves, just over by 37th and 85.
Oh, yeah, that's the one. Oh, you know it. Fantastic.
Hold on. Stay right here.
Oh, yeah, I never move when I'm working.
And bear run speed.
Sir?
I want to talk to the manager here. Hello? I ran across town. I want to know who's in charge of this clipboard that I stole from your very nice lady on the street.
Welcome to Mountains and Caves on 37 and 85. I am the director, Thad Rubble.
Well, Thad Rubble, may I ask, what the hell is this hoo-ha? And by why do you want to... There's so many things I want to say to you, but you are despicable. Even though you have your business saying Mountains and Cave, this is clearly a building. Thad Rubble.
Yes. Would you rather have our meeting outside? We have a nice bench, patio area. Got some potted plants out there. Could get some espressos. Kathy runs the espresso stand right out there. Do you just come this way?
Yeah, just stay right there. Don't go anywhere.
Oh,
just stay.
Okay,
Don't. Bear run. What? You tell me what is going on here. There's the special machine out here. What is this, Kathy, if that's your real name?
Oh, well, hun, I can hook you up with an espresso or a latte. I could do a mocha, and it's the holidays, so we can add some peppermint.
Oh. Is that spearmint or regular peppermint?
Let me take a look. I can't remember. It's pretty new. Oh, yep, it is spearmint. Just for the holidays. Limited edition.
Spearmint? That's disgusting. What? Where? Why would you do that? Kathy, why'd you do that to me?
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm actually not in charge of the ingredients. What? They send it down from corporate. It's in these big jars. Last year they actually did wintergreen, but everyone said that just tasted like gum, and no one wants to eat gum in their coffee. So anyway, this time they went with spearmint. And sorry, I'm rambling a little.
I need this wintergreen. Where's corporate again?
Let's see. It's just 7 blocks up and 2 blocks over. Then you go past the wrinkled, gnarled oak tree, and it's a green door on the 3rd story. Yeah, you can't miss it. Just ask for Marcia. She'll let you right in.
Marcia. Okay. Kathy, can you do me something real quick? Can you just stand right there?
Of course,
stand right
honey.
there. Okay, just stand. Bear run! Okay. 3rd floor. Green door.
Yes.
Hi. Spearmint. Hate spearmint. Give me regular jars of mint. I forgot your name.
My name's Marcia.
Marcia.
Are you the gentleman that's looking for wintergreen?
I am.
Oh, we've got tons of it. Come on.
Oh, God, thank God. I live near the swamp. That's also near the trees.
Oh, were you that bear guy, the hermit?
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard all about you. Oh, you have excellent taste. That's wintergreen 7.
Oh.
It's really the best, honestly, for my money. Are you single? Are you married? What's your situation?
I think it's just kind of like a bachelor, kind of like a hermit bachelor of the woods. Is there a Mrs. Marcia or? That's stupid. I'm sorry.
Well, there was a Mrs. Marcia for a time, but I'm open. She died.
Oh,
so
I'm sorry for your loss.
So do you want me to take this wintergreen in a wagon? I could take it to your lean to?
Yeah. Actually, here's my address for the cave.
Okay.
Would you like to come over and deliver it?
I would love to.
That's so great. Okay. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just stay right here.
Okay, you just stay right there.
I'll just right here.
Bear run. Okay. Coffee later, Rachel. Okay, so I'm getting some more mints here. Here's your bottle. I gotta go. I'm sorry. I gotta go. Okay, just don't fucking move. Don't you fucking move. Bear run. Hey, guy. Front office guy.
Hey. How can I help you?
Okay. I gave you a guy. Rachel, Spearmint. Yeah, I'll stay right there. You just don't go nowhere. I have one more girl to talk to on the street. I will see you later. Also, love what you're doing about the bears. Love what you're doing. Just keep it up.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Really glad I can help.
Yeah, no problem. Go, no bears. Bear run! Young girl on the street.
Welcome back. Oh, did you bring my clipboard back?
Oh yeah, here you go. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. I was just using Sage's, he's really chill, just let me borrow it. So, can I put you down for the, was it 10 pine cones a month?
Again, I need your help. I'll make it 15 pine cones a month.
Oh, fantastic. And if I could just get your signature right here?
I have a big question for you.
Oh, yeah, of course. Ask away.
Are you Rebecca?
Scene!
I don't know why this is happening. I've been a good head of state.
You have been a good head of state, Franklin. You've made sure that the people have had water and fish and other kinds of meat that taste better, and circuses.
I brought every circus into town.
You brought Cirque du Soleil. You brought the Farmers Circus. You brought the High-Tech Future Circus from 1995. They predict what it's going to be like next year in the circus and then sort of do a run on that. Sir, you're a great leader.
Thank you. I will prevail through all of this, and you, my faithful assistant, will show the humans that bears can have our own society.
We can, sir.
Larry, come closer.
Yes, Franklin. I am 1 inch away from your face now with my face. Ask away. Or talk away, whatever you need.
I'm not long for this world. I am almost 20 years old in the human world.
You are barely hanging in there, sir.
This might be polarizing to say, but you have to pick yourself up by the claws and take over when I pass away. Larry, it is your birthright and your
Franklin.
Yeah?
When you pass, I'm going to be the king of all bears?
All 37 tribes. Yes.
Yes.
I've heard of tales of bears fighting bears. Perhaps there is an alternative.
Yes, get more bears to attack bears.
Only then we will be done with bears.
Franklin.
Yes.
Hold on a moment.
Yeah, go ahead, Larry. Ooh, what's up?
You're trying to get rid of all bears?
Only the grizzlies and the black bears, so us.
That makes up about 30 of the tribes.
Okay, yes. Yes, Franklin, it does. I'm sorry, Larry. It does. My math, if it's right.
Well, your memory doesn't seem to be so great, so...
Can I...
Let me check your logic when you're done.
Can I remove something for you, Larry? Give me that towel.
Anything.
Give me that towel right over there.
I will give you this towel right here and the towel from around my waist.
Let me rub this off. My face.
Rub that off right there.
I've been a panda this whole time. Behold, Larry.
Do you feel like a lot of internal conflict about that?
Quite I would say quite a lot, yes. After the great panda and black bear wars, many of my kind have died. I have slithered in like a snake, and like two ducks fighting amongst each other, I created this chessboard of pawns and schemes. And you, Larry, you will take over. You will kill me and take the throne, and all of pandas will take over North America. And
you have done well, sir, but I cannot in good conscience betray my own tribe. Not so that two tribes of pandas, which is of course why you would experience a lot of internal conflict about being a panda. There's not a lot of other bear tribes where you feel sort of accepted and like you belong, and the bears are already infighting a lot among themselves when they are more similar in how they look and in the things that they eat. You know, like, I think fish tastes bad, but most bears are fine with convenience store fish. I prefer other kinds of meat, as you told me once that you have. Preferred similar.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I won't stub my nose at a 7-Eleven halibut, but a good salmon is always good, and a good human.
No, salmon is fine, but it's not as good as other better kinds of meat. Salmon's still fish.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, you could say that.
Go ahead.
You could see salmon is the material of a better fish, but it's no pork, Those.
You were about to say tilapia there. I feel like you're masquerading as a non-panda bear has also led you to masquerade about the types of meats that you like. Franklin, is this true?
No.
Franklin, am I finding out on your deathbed that you actually prefer fish to other kinds of meat, even though you've given... That's why you told everyone other kinds of meat were better and gave other people bears? When I say people, I do mean bears. I haven't been serving the humans, boss. Sorry. You've been giving the bears all these other kinds of meat and telling them they're the best kinds because you've been hoarding all the fish for yourself. All the non-convenience store fish that none of the bears can seem to find.
Maybe. Just
Franklin.
Just Larry. When I pass...
I'm frankly disgusted with you.
I know this is a grisly revelation for you. Oh, just do me a favor. Don't open that door right behind me. You're not gonna like what you see. Don't do it, Franklin. Franklin, stop.
Franklin.
Oh, sorry, Larry. In my hubris.
Franklin, yes. Your mouth is shut and I hear nothing more from you. Are you still alive?
Barely.
Franklin, I feel a presence. But you died a few seconds ago, Franklin.
This is the ghost of Franklin. Larry.
Franklin?
Yes, it's me.
Franklin?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was hard to see you there for a second. You're invisible.
Yeah. I guess this is kind of the new ghost.
Still is hard to see you.
Yeah, I'm right here. Here, hold on. Let me put the sheet on.
Where?
Let me just put the sheet on. Just, here you go. Okay, how about now?
Oh.
How about now? How about now? Can you see me?
No.
Can you see
Yes.
me? Okay. Okay.
Franklin.
Okay. Larry. This is the
Yes, Franklin.
This is the ghost of Franklin.
You do sound like a ghost.
Yes. I've been practicing for far too long. Behind
Franklin,
that.
you always were a wise and well-trained ruler.
And
I have to open this door.
no, don't do that. You're not gonna like what you see.
I feel like I won't like what I see. I feel like it's going to be a whole bunch of fish, and I'm not going to be remotely interested in eating it because that's not really my thing.
You think I was just hoarding fish all the time?
I just accused you of that like 2 minutes ago.
Okay, open it.
Just so much fish pours out.
I've been practicing that creak noise for a long time, Franklin. What do you
It's
think?
a nice creek. It's a very...
I will make a wise and well-trained ruler.
Yes, you will. And also, yes,
But behind that door!
It's... Yes, okay. It's fish.
Scene! I'm gonna break this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. These are all lamps that I'm breaking, so nobody can see the light anymore.
I'm gonna break this, and I'm gonna break this. Those are all the coffee cups that nobody can drink coffee anymore.
I'm gonna
break this, and this, and this one here, so nobody can have these glass ducks anymore.
I'll get this. I'm gonna break this and that other thing over there, and even that one up over there, and the one like down in the basement. I am gonna break every single pipe in this house, so no one gets to drink water anymore.
Bones are breaking so that no one can walk around anymore.
Arms are breaking so nobody can play video games anymore.
Hearts are breaking so no one can love anymore.
Dogs are barking so that no one will be alone anymore.
Time is fleeting so that moments mean things.
Death is hard so things will be sad forever.
Rain is pouring, so we have a reason to stare out the window.
Poetry is being written, so sadness sounds beautiful.
Poetry is being written so that tears may fall.
Tears are falling so that flowers can bloom.
Flowers are blooming so that poetry may be written.
Poetry is being written so that people can still fall in love.
People are still falling in love so that new people...
Poetry may be written.
But that poetry may be written.
Poetry will be written about this moment that's happening between us.
Poetry is a Mobius strip.
Poetry will be written about all of the things that are found in between things.
In between me and you.
In between the shelf and the wall.
In between the wall and the stair.
In between God and Satan.
In between the stairs and that little closet.
In between the infinite and not the finite.
In between heaven and hell.
In between the moon and the stars.
In between Joliet and Schomburg.
In between our lips as they touch.
In between our hearts as they burst.
In between the two main arteries in the heart that has a lot of buildup that has your heart burst, making a heart attack.
In between the lines of our poetry that rhymes.
In between the sheets of a hospital bed.
In between the pillows, between where I dread.
in between my hair and my head,
In between my arms and in between my legs.
and in between my chicks and my eggs.
And in between my vas deferens and the rest of my penis.
One day, our boss will let us lean us.
One day, our boss will let us lean us.
One day, our boss will lean on us.
Which is honestly what employees are for.
You got time to lean, you got time to clean, am I right?
You're right. Oh my God. I am so happy that you are in Wing A. You built the most kick-ass race car. Poetry in
Did
motion.
I kill it?
Poetry in motion.
Did I crush it?
Yeah, you're gonna crush it.
Oh, look, we won 3 races with this car.
Hell yeah.
Yes, we killed several other drivers and crushed 6 cars. But
True.
we kicked ass.
Once NASCAR said poetry in motion in first place. Hold on.
It's a good feeling.
Oh my!
It's a good feeling.
Great. It's amazing. Hold on. Here. Hold on. I think we did a good job. Hold on. Hey, boss. Huh? What do you think? Huh?
Hello, it's me, your boss, Jasper, here with the Margs. Beautiful car.
Yeah. I mean, good to see you, Bargs. Nice to welcome to Wing A. This is my brother. We've made this beautiful car. And would you like some champagne? We got a lot more cases of champagne.
I said I'm your boss, Jasper, here with the Margs. Who's Barbs? Are you calling me Barbs? Because that is not my name, and I'm your boss, and I'm really drunk right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would help me keep my mood where it is.
Well, here's some champagne, boss.
Thank you, and here's some margaritas, employees.
Oh,
Yes. Uncle Jasper calls all his crew the Margs.
And all my employees
That's a new
call
thing. I didn't
us-
tell you that. We were drunk earlier, like in between races. Jasper, you're the coolest.
Hey, I know. And as I was going to say, I love how all you, my employees, call us the management, me and my management. Because I'm just a mid-level employee, right? Mid-level manager, not a big deal. I'm a cool, fun guy that you can hang out with. It's just cool how you call us all your uncles and aunts up here at upper management. So really appreciate that. Hey, you guys mind if I drive drunk?
I don't see why not.
Hey, before you do, let me put a little Mitch magic on it.
Ooh.
Yeah,
This is my thing.
you already...
Mitch magic. Whoa. See, I told you, boss, he does really just amazing things with machines and cars. He'll do like...
And paper mache.
And paper mache. Remember that big old like paper mache thing?
Mitch, this might just be the Margs, and this might just be the 14th bottle of champagne, the one you didn't drink that I had a little bit of earlier. But that mermaid you put on the front of that car,
It's hot, right?
it's hot. She's hot.
She's
And it
very
makes me
hot.
want to drive the car into a lake.
Well, it
It
was
makes me want to drive the car.
designed.
Do you guys mind if I drive drunk?
Do it.
Yeah, it's designed to drive in a lake. That's part of its charm.
Oh, wait, let me pull this. Is this little string with pulley thing here what I think it is?
It sure is.
It's the tequila dispenser.
And this other pulley thing over here, is this what I think it is? This second one?
It's the triple sec dispenser.
And this third one over here.
Oh, it's the salt chandelier.
right, you guys, can I announce this fourth one? Please, for the love of God, I'm your boss. So if you say no, I am going to get angry, and I am going to get even angrier because you messed up my mood state.
Okay.
This fourth little pulley over here. Oh, look, inflatable rafts.
Oh, yeah, we kind of put that in, too. Totally forgot about that part.
Oh, that's part of that's how you go on the lake.
Yeah.
It's cool. Like the car's sitting inside a giant duck with a mermaid on front of the duck.
Yeah.
This is cool.
A porcelain duck.
Got it all, baby.
It's a porcelain duck. How did you make the inflatable out of porcelain?
You know,
Mitch Magic.
Mitch Magic. Hey, new material science. Hey, Grandma is a very good scientist and founded this company. And her memory lives on every time I do a little Mitch Magic.
We cut to Ghost Grandma and Ghost Franklin.
And that's when I told him about the fish.
Oh, you poor thing.
So your sons, they took over the company yet?
Yes, they've been taking it in an interesting direction. I'm a little worried they're going to drive the company straight into a lake, as the saying goes, but I trust them and I love them very much.
You're very
We cut really quick to Jasper crashing the car into the lake with both of his immediate underling employees.
So this was not part of the design. This is like I think you call this operator error.
Operator error, you made the inflatable out of porcelain.
Well, that was part of it, but we had all these buoyancy
redundancies is what you called them.
Pressure,
they were just
air under there. But you shot the champagne cork directly at the porcelain section, so that's why we're sinking.
Also, you had it sent on Kiss and not Margaritaville.
I did have it set on Kiss and not Margaritaville, and that's on me. All right? I also drove us into the water, and that's also on me. But you guys said you didn't mind if I drive drunk. So...
Well, I guess there's...
You're still on shift for another 3 hours, so you're going down with me.
Gee, all right, well, can we just... Will you do me a solid, just pass over the tequila margarita straw so I can suck on it for a second, please?
Yeah, here's the really long, swirly, spindly tequila margarita straw that dips into both a tequila and a margarita. Neither of them are in the front seat, so if we'd gotten pulled over, I wouldn't have been drinking and driving, just drunk and driving.
Thank you. Delicious.
You know, I know we're dying, but like, it's great that we get to have margaritas like on the way out. You know what I mean?
It's good. It's always a party with me here, you know? And, I wish my friend, Olivia, I think was her name. I don't know. I'm really...
Yeah, that's your friend's name.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
My friend's name, Olivia. Okay. Yeah. I wish she could be here for this.
I wonder what she's doing.
We cut to Olivia, who isn't drowning like her friend wishes she was doing.
Oh my God. My brother is such a goober, you know? Have you been like tending bar here like a long time? Or what? Oh, okay. All right.
Scene!
So yeah, we're out here, right outside the governor's mansion. I think, are you ready to do this?
Okay. Let me double check. I got my phone. I got my burner phone. I got my... Oh God. Okay. Where's my Wi-Fi? Oh, okay. Found the router and there's my Bowie knife. Okay. How's my hair? Is the wig straight?
And the wig is beautiful. Wig is straight. Wig is on.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It's just like we used to do it. You know. Okay. We gotta get in there.
You're gonna. I just want to say, I really enjoy your very red wig.
Oh.
And when you walk up to the mansion and you walk left, you're gonna look great.
Oh.
Lady, my brother in a red wig. So anyways, yeah, I'm totally down for this. Let's do this.
Thank you. You're a little loud there for a second. Are you all right? Do you have a cold or something?
Ear infection.
Oh man, yeah. Oh my God, my uncle had one of those last year. It was awful.
So, all right, so let's go over the plan.
Okay.
You are going to walk ahead of me in like 10 steps.
All right. Okay, yeah. Just like we used to do. I'll walk ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go left. And
I am opening the door now.
Okay.
On the right side of the car.
All right, you'll be right behind me, right? Just 10 steps behind, right?
Yes.
You'll be watching me, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, hey, you know what?
What?
Obi Boys for life.
Obi Boys for life. I'm sorry, okay. It's gonna go great. I'll see you inside.
Are you getting emotional about this?
No.
Are you happy that we're back together doing our thing?
I didn't want to say anything. I know how uncomfortable you are about emotional openness. I was just gonna keep it to myself, but this is
Shit, is it? Please go ahead.
Oh, it's just the happiest I've been in years.
What?
Yeah, just being back together with you and we work so well together. We're just such a great team, and we can, we're just sticking it to the man and just taking down those dirty politicians. It's.
I thought you were still upset about the last job we had. I thought you still had resentment.
Thought I did, but I mean, when you said I could stay in your apartment, and then I saw your face and you offered me those beers, that was just so generous. I don't know, it just reminded me of how things used to be between us. Well, anyway, we can talk about all this after the job.
Yeah. No.
Well, yeah, it'll go great. We can get a margarita down at the Bear Bar and talk about this afterward.
Yeah, just like we used to, huh?
Yeah, just like we used to. It's gonna be great. I'll see you on the other side. Obi Boys for life, right?
Yeah. Obi Boys for life. Did you ever?
Huh?
Your kid. How old is he now?
Oh, he's he just turned 9, actually.
Oh.
I know.
Shit.
He's doing so well in school. I'm so proud of him. I mean, after me and his mom split up, it was a little rough. Had a bit of a.
You and Rachel split up?
Yeah, no. It was totally amicable. It was, just your life starts going in a different direction. But we're still co-parenting. It's been a lot better for us, honestly. But we can talk about all this later at the bar. We gotta get this job done, man. We gotta get this done.
Cool boy.
I've got so many pictures of him on my phone. I can't wait. Oh my God, there was this one, I think it was 2 years ago. He dressed up as a Pikachu. Anyway, no. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm a little nervous. So, okay. My phone, other phone, Bowie knife, Wi-Fi router. All right, you'll be 10 steps behind me, right?
Yes. Actually, change of plans. Give me that red wig.
What?
Red looks better on me.
Well, you always did like to be the one in the lead.
This is not a game. Give me the fucking red wig.
Okay. Gee, I'm sorry. Here, take it.
Here I go. Patsy in front. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop where you are. Stop where you are. If you move, you'll shoot. Get out of here.
What?
Get the hell out of here.
Yes, I'm Governor Franklin Berry.
But the job.
What's all this then?
No, I can't leave you here. We're in this together.
I'm here to take you down, you son of a bitch.
What?
I said I'm here to take you down, you son of a bitch.
Why?
Because we know what we've been doing throughout the entire 37 Alberta states. Every single bear. I'm the journalist that's hunting you down. And I'm the one who's here to kill you.
Those are two very different things.
I know, right? It's kind of nuts. And we know about your Ponzi schemes, the whole thing, the golden bears.
Talk about the mistresses.
And the mistresses. Oh yeah, and the mistresses. All the way from Vancouver to Saskatchewan.
Would you stay right there for a second?
Oh yeah, right here.
Fast bear run!
Oh shit! He's just gone. Son of a bitch.
What was that all about? None of that was part of the plan.
What?
I never agreed to killing the mayor.
What?
You know that.
What? You know. What? Are you trying to say this was kind of like a setup for the person in front of you to get killed? Because it wasn't.
No, you know I trust you.
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't ever send me 10 steps ahead of you while telegraphing my exact location to someone else in order to what? Get me killed? This is like the last job. Oh. My friend said I shouldn't trust you again. Such an idiot. I should have listened to them.
To who? Your wife who left you?
Oh, that's low even for you.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, shit. Well, it's not like that anymore. Sorry. All right, fine. Wigs off. It's me. It's the Obi Boys. Are you happy now? Yes, I was trying to kill my partner for the money for the governor's mansion, but then things kind of changed, okay?
Oh! We got your walkie-talkie message. We're here to kill your partner.
Oh, no. Hold on. Los rar, el rar, lo siento rar, no rar, no puede rar.
So like we just killed that cop over there and you don't want us to kill this one here.
Killing the cop was not in the plan, but
well, he was gonna shoot you, so I was bared up.
Bear number 4. I got a solution. Our contact here said he doesn't want us to kill his partner, so let's kill both of them so neither of them has a partner.
Oh, but then we won't get any honey, rar. We'll just kill him.
I like rumen meat.
Have either of you?
Or I mean,
Um.
I don't like fish. Mostly anything but fish. Honey's good. Bear meat is good. Would not turn my snout away from some bear meat.
Nah, that makes a lot of sense.
What can I say? I'm a bear. I like dick.
I like a good jerky.
If I could, rar. Salmon?
That's offensive.
Whoa,
You can't do that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just want to say, even though you guys are about to kill us, I'm not that person. Like, I say rar the same way you say rar.
Ah.
Me and the Obi, we're the Obi boys, right? Hey, Obi number one, yeah?
I say raw trying to be cute on Tumblr. In this, the year of 1994. There's this cup that a lot of people like to write notes and throw them into.
It's a bear thing.
It's a bear thing.
Rawr. It's like sexy, kinda.
Okay, how about this? Show the pictures of your kid, man. Show the pictures of little Pikachu boy.
What, you think that'll help?
I mean, a little bit. I think so. I mean, bear number 4, bear number 5. Check this out, huh? Look at this little cub. This little cub.
All right. Okay. This is my favorite one. He's making dressed up as Pikachu, and so my wife dressed up as Ash. The trainer. I was too nervous, so I didn't dress up. Okay, here's one. This is at the beach. Oh my god, we all got the worst sunburns that day.
I went to the beach once and dressed up as sand.
I was a fish. That was Halloween.
See?
It was a good Halloween.
Yeah, you were sand. I was a fish.
I was actually sexy sand, and I got some dick lat that night, so it was pretty good. Arr.
See?
Arr.
So how about we all go down to the 7-Eleven, we get ourselves some Cheez-Its, we kind of just not kill humans, even though I was trying to kill my partner, which I completely and utterly am sorry. I hope you don't make a big deal about it the next morning, because you still have.
We are gonna kill you. We are gonna kill you both for your honey, and that we know you have in the trunk.
Yeah, this is a classic double cross.
This is a classic double cross. We're gonna double cross you, and we're gonna triple cross your partner, who we're already gonna first cross.
You didn't tell me you were.
Because triple is 3 times of 1.
You didn't tell me you were
That's right.
carrying illegal honey. It's not Manuka, is it?
It's Manuka.
Oh my.
He also didn't tell you he was setting you up to get mauled by 2 bears that just killed a cop. So
Yeah, we have a lot to talk about.
you guys can talk about it when you're ghosts.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
yeah.
All right. And also, hold on.
Yeah.
Before we kill you guys, either of you know where we can get some caramel and some dark chocolate, because we're going down to the sea and there's going to be salt there
Oh,
after we kill you.
You gotta go to what was that place? 70, the corporate headquarters where they have the spearmint.
Oh, yeah, or
Oh, mountains and caves at 37 and 85.
or
Exactly.
the convenience store. They've got an aisle that's just full
A
of
convenience store.
yeah, so full of candy that
I love
like
the
nobody
convenience
wants.
store.
So you probably could find some weird
And fish
chocolate
that
there.
nobody wants.
They even have
Is
Swedish
that-
fish,
Well, that
Yeah.
I don't want.
Yeah.
And Swedish fish.
Yeah.
But they don't sell Swedish fish. They sell Switzerland fish.
Yeah, I've been in there. They have brew fluty toffee. Yeah, they got Spoke. I guess Spoke-A-Cola. They got all kinds of off brands.
Mm-hmm.
I ate some of the brew fluty toffee, and it made me throw up bad.
Oh, it's bad. But it's. I
I'd
think it's
eaten some
owned.
shitty tapioca. I wanted to throw up.
I think it's.
You think it's owned?
I think it's called Governor Berries. Is that right?
That son of a bitch. Whatever he's
Yeah,
called that. Yeah, so both of you can just kind of go ahead, just bear run and You mean you guys bear run? I mean, I would assume because you guys are both bears, you could bear run ahead of us, and we'll just meet you. Is that? I
can definitely bear run.
Yeah, we're very fast. We could lope. We can amble. We
Number
mosey.
4. Quick, drop the marble in the marble hole to activate the killing trap.
Oh!
jeez. Well,
Everybody dies except the bears.
Oh no, my death
Cut
is
to a
approaching
worldwide-
very slowly but inexorably in a very creative way.
Yes, slowly everyone is being killed by a mousetrap and dominoes and falling sticks.
It's getting closer, and for some reason, I don't have the strength to run away. I'm so engaged by this Rube Goldberg machine.
Big marbles.
marbles kill everybody inside of the convenience store, and they eventually get all the way over to the governor, and it all goes all the way over to creeks and ponds, and everybody dies.
Everybody. Mountains and caves, the 37 and 85, done.
The entirety of Alberta is submerged.
Alberta, you're gone. Most of the Midwest, marbles. It's all marbles.
Humans 1 through 12 dead.
Ducks 2 through 70. Oh, except for Duck 12, who looks very cool, by the way.
Jasper and employees drowning in the tar pit or lake pond.
Dead as fuck.
Dead.
Olivia.
Dead. Bear tender.
That's Jasper's friend.
Bear tender. Dead.
Bear tender.
All
dead.
of the Margs, dead.
Dead.
All the marks. Except
All the morgues full of dead
That
people.
too.
morgues full
That's
of
our
dead.
show!
This is a dance number with some walking fish.
This has been Something Wonderful right away, everybody. You can find me on the internet at Kinsella Aiden on Twitter. That's KINSELLAAIDEN. And the rest of our shows are Good Idea and Straight Off the Top of My Headlines and Shattered Worlds and the rest of our shows. I mean, the shows on the Sinister Parent Company podcast network, the podcast network where Something Wonderful right away was born.
Yes.
Good Idea is a comedy philosophy design podcast that I do with Jeff and a couple other people. Andrea's been on it. Charles has been on it. Not sure if they'll have been on it by the time this episode comes out, but because we have just like a big backlog of apps on Good Idea.
so
We've got
many
like
good
6 or 7 that we've recorded that haven't been edited. All of them good.
All of them.
It's a very fun show. So what that tells you is you have a lot to look forward to if you start listening now. There's already over 100 episodes in the backlog. Jazz hands. What else are we missing? You guys have places to find you on the internet. Things you want to plug.
Yeah. You can find me at Chuck Beers on Instagram, and I just have a new Linktree up. So if you go follow me on Instagram, click on the Linktree. You have the links to my Patreon, the YouTube channel, all the things of all my projects are going on. Yeah, Chuck Beers at Instagram. See you there.
Nice.
See you there.
You can
Hell yeah.
Andrea, you got to go. So go
you can
now.
find me at MythTaken ID or on Twitter. That's Myth MYTH MythTaken_ID, and that'll connect to all the other ways you can find me, or just send your standard carrier pigeon with a message under 140 characters, and I'll respond as soon as I can.
Or an extra large carrier pigeon that can carry a message with more characters.
Yeah,
on
it takes 2 to 3 carrier pigeons for that. I'm a little old school.
Or
Yeah.
a character pigeon that will show up at Andrea's house and deliver your message in character as one of your selected impressions.
Yeah, that would be ideal. Like, those are the VIP messages that I respond to the fastest.
And of course, there's the career pigeon, which is a pigeon that shows up at Andrea's house with a briefcase and offers 13 bottles of champagne.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you for understanding my situation.
Yes.
I'm Jeff. You can find me on Pigeon at El Jefe Tacoma. I'm all over the place, Facebook and whatnot. And check me out on YouTube.
Glass Duck.
I've been on YouTube, also known as Glass Duck, reading Sinclair Lewis's It Can't Happen Here with commentary. I just finished. It's really cool. Fascist dictatorship. Let's fight it.
Sometimes on the YouTube, Jeff will expose a tit or two. So keep an eye out for that.
But only one at a time.
Also, he'll brush his hair one at a time, never more than one at a time. And he'll brush his hair on the screen. Sometimes he'll take his headphones off and you can see his ears.
But only one ear at a time.
In the Victorian era, only one ear at a time. And in the Victorian era, it was uncommon for anyone to ever take their headphones off, which is actually what Princess Leia's hairstyle is based on.
Yeah, that's true. I just read a Slate article about it.
Oh, I love Slate. Can you send me that?
Yeah, I'll drop the link in the chat.
Can we... What are we missing? Jeff, have you done your outro? You just did your outro.
Yeah, did you?
We did an outro. We did a
plugged
podcast.
Is there anything else you yourself, Aiden, would like to say?
This is a cool podcast, you guys, that we just made together. I feel like I picked a good... I mean, I picked by virtue of who stayed and showed up regularly. I didn't pick anybody.
We chose ourselves.
You guys picked. You chose yourselves. At some point, it's just about how much we trust each other and how much fun we have together. That's what makes a good show. It's not necessarily about who went to the most acting classes. So I think that this group does well. And I think that sometimes when I don't necessarily have us practicing during practice, that might be on purpose. Sometimes you just got to talk and get to know each other. It's a good show. Thank you all for being here. It's Something Wonderful right away. Listen to other Sinister Parent Company shows, especially Good Idea, especially straight off the top of my headlines, especially Shattered Worlds RPG, because those are the three other ones that are at the top of my head, because those are the three other ones that I'm pretty much always on. So listen to those. Listen to Everything is Awesome, because Jeff's reading cool shit over there and also doing a cool interview podcast when he's not reading cool shit. This has pretty much been Something Wonderful right away. Am I missing anything?
I think that's it.
Am I missing anything?
Join
I
us
can't wait
next
to do
time
this again.
for more fun and more
Yeah.
I'm
madness.
so excited.
What are you going to call this one?
We did a suggestion at the beginning, and it was Glass Duck.
Glass
so I might
Duck.
call this one Glass
I
Duck.
like that.
Glass
Also,
Duck.
Glass Duck is I'm taking that to Shark Tank. I don't know what kind of business it's going to be, but I'll figure it out by the time I'm
It's a
there.
tchotchke business. Sell glass ducks.
Guys,
That's
it's clearly an inflatable car system.
It's
What about glass bears?
clear to see
I like glass bears.
that
I like glass bears.
I have to leave as much as I love this
All right, you
very
guys. Get outta here.
fun string
Love
of
you
jokes.
guys. We gotta
Love
go.
you.
Andrea's gotta go. Chuck Beers, more like Chuck
Hey.
Bears. Am I right?
Hey.
Follow us.
Hey.
Listen to our show. We're gonna have more of this. There'll be more of us every time. More of guests when there's guests. This is Something Wonderful right away. I've been Aiden Kinsella.
I've been Jeff.
I've been Charles.
And I've barely been Andrea.
And I wish they would have said their last names so it sounded less weird when I said
Shit.
mine. This has been Something Wonderful right away. I will you a wonderful rest of your day.
Yes.
This episode is really interesting, too, because it just sort of ends.